Hi, my lovely Cancerians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Cancerians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of January 2025, which reminds me that first and foremost, let me wish you a very, very happy new year, guys. May this year be one of the finest years of your life. May it bring in lots of peace, bliss, abundance, prosperity, and lots of good health your way, okay? So, um, just one sec, guys. I am little unwell and I am I'm having some pains. So just spare the low energy and allow me some time, please, today. So actually, I wasn't going to read today, but I thought it will distract me of the pain. So let me do it, kinds. Anyway, so guys, as always, this is going to be a collective reading and it might not resonate with all, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, well, pre-shuffling I got very different and unique energies. I saw that someone got a new opportunity after a lot of challenges, and then after getting this new opportunity, there is a different set of challenges that you are facing, okay? Or you have landed up uh, or you have landed up with different set of challenges, new set of challenges. For someone, I very strongly saw that some of you guys might be having some arguments with your mom, okay? That was coming through very strongly, and it was confirmed in the other deck also, with the other tarot deck as well, the clarifying deck as well, because Empress card, 5 of wands, 5 of swords, and Empress card with 3 of swords showed up, okay? Which means that something about your mom or some action of your mom has hurt you, or you have hurt your mom, okay? But either ways, there is some conflict with someone's mother. I also feel that some of you guys might be going through a tough pregnancy, okay? So that was coming through very strongly, either of these cases, and I have no doubt about that, okay? um, what else? What else did I see? I think those were some of the clear messages that I was getting, okay? And yeah, if I remember something, anything else, I'll let you know. But yeah, for now, let's get started and let's see what messages we have for you guys. Someone is definitely overthinking and upset over something, okay? You are not able to sleep at night because of some issue, okay? That was what I was getting. Very, see, 5 has been there a lot in your energy, guys. So, oh yeah, the another thing that I got was some of you guys might end up having some sort of argument with someone over phone or over a text messages, okay? Like someone might call you or message you, or you might message someone, and that might lead to an argument, okay? That was what was coming through for someone out there, okay? By the way, a lot of challenging energy has shown up in your pre-shuffling, guys, okay? And that's shown up in your health card as well. The Hanged Man has been ruling current energy for so many readings this year. Oh my god, the Empress is just not living, okay? The Empress is just not it's a stalker card for your energy. By the way, guys, some of you guys might expect pregnancy, okay? Baby, definitely, I have no doubt about that. And someone might expect, I'll talk about it later. Your own energy. Oh my god. There you go. Again, challenge. Why? Ouch. Mm. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. Your health card has shown up as 5 of wands, which again, I am not. Is it 5 or is it 7? Sorry, 7 of wands. I am definitely not liking this. Some of you guys are definitely having some issues related to health, something or the other. Maybe you guys have been ignoring your health, is what I'm getting. Okay. I also feel that sometimes, rather that is the case always, that the physical symptoms show because of some mental symptoms. Okay, like for example, if you have been overthinking, and if you have been holding a lot of negative thoughts about some situation or somebody, it reflects on our body. Like we get headaches, we might get acid refluxes, our tummy gets upset. I feel cancerians, you are going through such a period, okay, wherein your mental thought process or mental well-being is directly impacting your body. So what to do in this case? Needless to say, you have to take care of your emotions and your thoughts, so that your body kind of aligns with it. Okay, so make sure that maybe little deep breathing, or kind of yeah, long breaths is what I'm getting very, very strongly, can help you calm down. It will actually help you soothe your body, calm your nerves. And if you are having a lot of acidity issues, maybe those can also, I won't say it will be gone 100%, but taking long deep breaths can help soothe it. Okay, because what happens is, when we take long breaths, okay, deep breathing, when we do that, our anxiety gets into control. Okay, our emotions get into control, our thought process clarifies, and that in case kind of cools our body also down. Okay, so it's all interconnected, and please try doing that. And if at all you're getting defensive, or very, very, if you're getting easily offended, maybe you would want to curb that a little. Okay, maybe you would really want to calm down a bit. Okay, because I think all these things are impacting your health, guys. Okay, you are constantly having some health issue or the other, is what I'm getting, cancerins, which is not a good sign. Okay, we are entering into a new year, and let's promise ourselves that we will take utmost care of our mental and physical health this year. Okay, so it's the best time to make this resolution, and it's the best time to get started with that. Okay, so yeah, overall, pulling 7 of wands is definitely not what I was looking forward to in terms of health for you guys. Okay, so please make sure you are taking every care to restore your emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. Okay, your um your career slash finances. Now again, um I had got this message, I think, for Gemini as well. Okay, exactly same position. And I think a couple of other signs as well. So basically, what I'm getting is, guys, you are probably feeling stuck or stagnant when it comes to your career. You are probably not enjoying, you're feeling little bored. And I feel that, considering some of you guys might have not even taken a break since a long time. Okay, you might have not gone on a real break. You probably have been working around the clock without any vacation or holiday. So maybe a break might definitely help you guys. It will help you sort. Actually, vacations are so necessary. I have seen many people who just, they don't like the idea of going on holidays or taking breaks. Okay, and I wonder how such people survive, because breaks are so important. Even if you don't go anywhere, even if you don't travel, and just take a break, it is needed, because our mind needs rest, our mind needs some break. Okay, our body also needs rest. Okay, and when we detach ourselves from um, from a situation, or from work for that matter, when we resume our work after a couple of days break, you'll see the difference in your own energies. Okay, and I won't say that it will solve all the problems, but definitely you'll feel better at least for a couple of days. Okay, so if at all you're not doing that, if you have not taken a break, then please go ahead and take that break. It's definitely needed, because I have seen a lot of fives in your energy, guys. There is a lot of conflict, there is a lot of struggle, struggle, there are a lot of arguments that I'm seeing in your energy, and a break will definitely do you good is what I can tell you. Okay, moving on to your general slash relationship messages, it's very very interesting. Empress, Page of Cups, and Lovers. One thing for sure here is that some of you guys might end up meeting his or her soulmate. Lovers card is a Gemini energy, Empress Taurus energy, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy showing up over here. So guys, someone out there will just, someone has feelings for you, and this person is going to reach out to you very very soon. This person could be someone from your past. You're connected to this person from past. Maybe in this lifetime you might be knowing this person since childhood, but maybe you didn't have those feelings for this person, and vice versa, and now all of a sudden either of you or both of you have developed feelings for each other. And definitely, you know a proposition is on the cards for sure. Okay, I believe that this might happen all of a sudden. Okay, like out of the blue, this person is going to come and tell you, hey, you know what, I really really like you and want to take things ahead with you. Okay, maybe first you'll start chatting over phone or some sort of social media, and then maybe you'll exchange numbers, sorry, not numbers, you'll start talking over call, and then the next thing you know is that you are in a relationship with this person. Okay, this person finds you extremely attractive, and this person this person might be extremely creative is what I'm getting, guys. Okay, could be, good at uh, writing, poems, or maybe could be an artist, who is good at photography, for example. Okay, or painting for that matter, or dancing, singing, whatever, but definitely a creative person. This person really finds you very very beautiful is all I can say. That's very very sure. And guys, for others, someone out there, there is pregnancy in cards for sure. Okay, I am very sure about that. I've been getting this energy from the beginning. Okay, from beginning, and it is definitely confirmed by Empress and this Page of Cups. You definitely are, you can expect a baby, maybe. This could be unplanned pregnancy, just be little careful. If at all, I mean, it shouldn't come to you as a shock. Okay, but definitely pregnancy is on cards, guys. If at all you're watching this, then this shouldn't come as a surprise. Okay, so, and if not, it might. If it's a surprise, do let me know. I'll be very happy to hear that. Okay, and coming back to the earlier energy, this person actually is very emotional towards you, has a lot of deep intense feelings towards you is what I'm getting, guys, and they really really want to take it ahead with you is what I'm getting. Okay, Chariot card, Cancerian energy has shown up over here, your own energy, and Five of Swords. Like I said, there has been a lot of challenges that has shown up in your energy, guys, but you know what, this you have been going through challenges for a couple of months is what I'm getting, guys, or rather for some period, and now you have mastered the art of, riding through these challenges is what I'm getting, or sailing through these challenges. It's a bumpy road, bumpy ride, but you know how to handle the situation is what I'm getting. You know how to take reins in your hand now. Okay, and experience life, you can say experience or life has taught you some good lessons, and you are learning well is what I'm getting, guys, and that's how it has to be. Okay, the forward motion, Chariot is an indicator of progress or forward motion, and to you guys Cancerians, the forward motion is in terms of learning, learning the lessons, and your soul is actually a kind of evolving is what I'm seeing over here. Okay, you are getting wiser with each and every challenge that life is throwing up at you. Very very beautiful energy. I know it's very challenging, it could be turbulent and not so rosy. Not, why would I say so, not rosy at all, but what I'm trying to say is, I feel very proud of the way you are handling the challenges. That's what I can say, seeing these cards and from the energy that I'm getting through this this particular spread or these cards at the moment. Okay, yeah, it was a very different and unique reading, guys. In fact, like I've said in other readings as well, January has been such a month wherein I've got so many unique messages, like so many unique messages which I've never had before ever in my tarot readings. Okay, yeah, with that, let's move ahead, guys, and pull one card from this beautiful deck. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. Wow, very nice and thoughtful message out there. This is actually taking me to this hangman energy. The hangman energy, or this card, usually urges, people to take a step back and see the situation from a third person's perspective, or with an unbiased thought process. Okay, so that's what this card is probably telling or hinting. Okay, assess the situation. Maybe you're not seeing what needs to be seen. Okay, or maybe you have some biased opinion about something or someone. So definitely a break or a step back or contemplation, introspection might help you, or it might throw a new light on the situation. Okay, that's what this card is saying, guys. Taking me to the hermit energy of tarot card, and hermit and Virgo usually brings same kind of energy to me, at least. Okay. Assess the situation, whoever needs to hear this. Let's move on and pull one card from this deck, guys, as we are headed towards the new year. Let's see what message or what lesson your soul wants you to learn. Okay, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Such a beautiful message, guys. So basically your soul or angels, they want you to you to not to forget to say thank you. Okay, or express gratitude. Okay, instead of complaining and crying and cribbing, maybe it's time to be thankful towards the blessings that life has showered on you. Okay, and guys, it's just not applicable to you, it's applicable to everybody. We really must be grateful to whatever small or little blessings, small or large, small or big, any blessing that life has showered us or blessed us with. Okay, so beautiful message, and something that I would also make a note of. Okay, and good reminder for everybody, rather, I would say. So Cancerians, I leave it at that. It was quite a different and unique reading. The one that I enjoyed doing as a reader, and I hope you liked it too. If any of this makes sense to you, and if you want to discuss any of these things, you can reach out to me, drop message to me, comment under the reading, whatever suits you. Okay, and yeah, I leave it at that, guys. I'll see you next one directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.